Yeah, we did everything. Oh, we can start making the tier list. All right, let's fucking do it. While we wait. Okay, so let's start moving all the mid laners up. Holly, Akshan, waiting to be placed, just so people can stop. Okay. Waiting to be placed, we'll make it fucking purple. Or something, yeah, we'll make it purple. Okay. Alright, Annie, Anivia, Asol, Azir, Brand, Cassio, Cho'Gath, Boom, Boom. No, Mundo mid, no. Echo, Fiddle, Fizz, Gay, Graves, Gangplank, Gragas, Garen, Alawi, Ilia, Boom, 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 Kaisa, Galio. If you see a champion that I missed, tell me.
Hello.
What's up?
What's happening here?
Wait, PC lost?
Wait, PC lost?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
What?
I don't know. Troll.
Yeah.
Why was there a guy speaking like fluent English in the background to us?
Yeah, what was that?
Pizza Cafe.
It's my
Oh,
friend
okay,
Tristan.
okay. I'm like, wait, what the hell's
Oh.
going on here? I'm like,
That's my boyfriend.
what?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay, I believe
I
it.
see.
I believe it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit gay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
a
mean,
bit gay.
I mean, I knew.
Wait, so are we doing a competitive
Competitive,
list or
competitive.
future list?
Just a little bit.
Mid lane?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's for mid lane?
Yeah.
Alright.
Katarina S tier.
Katarina S tier.
Champion's bad.
Katevolved thinks his champion's bad.
Unironically,
Half
in
a
competitive,
penis.
the champion's actually not bad if you're good.
Nico. What am I missing? Am I missing anything above what I've placed already?
Sort of. You're missing like some ADC champion.
Like who?
go
Like
mid
who?
and shit. I mean, you can play Ezreal mid. You can play Lucian mid.
Did I move? Oh, I didn't move Lucian. Okay, sorry.
Like Sante mid.
You can play Xante
Oh
mid.
yeah,
This is
competitive.
Sophia
Yeah, you're
comp.
right. You're right. Yep, Kasante. Okay.
Jace.
Yeah, Jace.
Where's Jace? I'm blind. Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Next
Oh,
mid.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You can also play.
You can play like
You
champs
can
like
play like
Aatrox.
champs like Aatrox and Kled, but it's very
Yeah,
niche.
you
It's
can
like
every
Galio and
champ
stuff.
that you play top lane, you can play mid too. But
Yeah.
I guess, like, worth adding. You know, like
It's like
Okay,
super
yeah.
niche champions, I would say. Like this is good versus like Galio and stuff.
Swing,
Silas, Syndra,
Yeah.
Talia.
if I'm being honest with you, realistically, anything that you play in top or ADC,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
also
For the
be
most
played
part,
mid.
yeah.
That's
true.
Like Draven.
Yeah, like even like Draven.
Like you can
This is really
unironically
good.
play Jhin mid too, but it's like,
You're right.
do you want to?
Right.
Necton's pretty good.
Renekton's pretty good.
You can even play Sin.
Set. You can even play Singed, bro.
Oh, where is him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I swear you could play like everything. You just went over.
Silas.
Zoe,
So many.
Zed,
Timo.
Timo. I feel like Timo gets like
Timo.
shit
Yeah, we
on.
won't add him. We won't add him.
Maybe
Yeah,
into
we won't
melee
add
is
him,
this
it's
fun?
fine.
Yeah. I feel like it's like way too niche.
I think you can put Varus in there too.
I think you could put Varus in there too.
Yone.
It's the shit
Yeah.
stain brothers.
Is this it?
Okay, what else?
Let's see.
Nefiri.
Oh yeah,
Nefiri.
Nefiri, fuck.
Yeah, Fury.
Yeah, mid lane. Yeah.
Like you can bliss the mid too.
Like dude, you can legit play.
Like dude, you
Oh,
can legit play
Nunu,
like
fuck,
every
dude,
ADC
Nunu.
mid, by the way.
Yeah, you can do like Lee
Oh
Sin
my
mid
god.
as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Like, it's so
you do
hard.
Twitch. Like it's
I
so
mean,
hard.
you know, during A to Z challenges, like I've played lots of Evelyn and Elise mid, and they're actually good.
Like there too.
I think you put Pike there too.
Like people underestimate Evelyn damage and Elise.
How do
damage.
they
like, the champs are
farm?
actually strong in mid. You win, so then you don't. Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
don't have to worry about farming.
Okay, just like that. Okay.
Yeah, the best way to explain, like you just win. I don't know.
All right. All right. Let's start.
That might be good enough though.
Yeah, that might
Let's
be good
start.
enough though.
Okay, Ari.
Okay, so from top.
Are we?
Ari? Why are there two Z tiers? Oh, blind
Yeah.
and
Counter.
Oh, if you're gonna do Z counter.
Oh, if you're gonna do Z counter, I think we put a lot more champs up then.
Oh my
Yeah, true, I
god.
agree.
All right,
Dude,
well
but there's
we'll
so
get to them.
Dude,
We'll
but
get
there's
to them
just
then.
so
All right.
many.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
now Ari, what? I would say Z blind.
Yeah, that's good blind.
Yeah, it's a good blind.
No, Z is like champions that like win you the game. I don't think Ari wins you the game. She's like S, no?
You can play into everything and it's strong, no?
You can play it into everything, but she can also be a liability.
Like, what's your worst matchup right now in competitive? Oriana?
Well, no, it wouldn't be a matchup.
cool.
It's that eventually you reach a point where you have Ari. No? So that
Same for like Lil Wonka.
yeah,
no?
exactly. That's why I think that neither of them can actually be Z.
If you make the argument, yeah.
If you make the argument, yeah.
Yeah,
You can put
yeah.
it in S then. S blind.
Okay, Action.
It really scales off like the player.
Oh. Yeah, I
So-
know.
I would say
Like,
I would say like, yeah, lower.
Yeah.
A maybe.
like
What do you
if
think?
it's a competitive tier list, you know, if it's solo queue, I would say A. I think competitive probably like B or C, low key.
Yeah. In
Okay.
comp, it's because people are not going to put a million
Right.
games in this
Yes,
in comp.
yes.
Yeah, it's
It's like a very
too
niche.
for-
Yeah.
for what it does.
Okay, Akali.
Wait, you're ignoring draft.
No, it's
There's
not.
draft on right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I wasn't. Oh, dude, I wasn't live. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Dude, I'm so dumb. Okay.
Oh no.
It's so fucking Jover.
Well,
Voice over.
Adrenaline.
well, it's because actually when you step in,
Oh, it's so cool. I think she's so bad, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're back to this. Akali,
It's not that good.
yeah, it's not that good. I would
Oh,
say
you know
A,
what? No,
if
let's
anything.
do let's do this with the assumption that this is 1410. So with Absorb Life, she actually probably goes up. You
What's
don't know
Absorb
Absorb
Life?
Life, the new rune?
No.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's basically
Yeah.
it's basically
I don't
every
think we played.
champion now can take a rune that gives them Cho'Gath passive.
Oh, wait, the old master,
Dude.
it's coming back.
It like you're so basically so at level 1 you heal 12 HP off the first wave, and then level 2 you heal 18. It keeps going up.
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
Akali's gonna be better then, because then you might actually have an excuse to not want to go like fleet ever, because you might just have enough
Oh,
to
it's
sustain.
gonna be she's gonna be unmovable with the buffs that she got. By the way,
That's crazy.
it's gonna be so
That's
gross. All right,
crazy.
yeah, we'll
No,
put her
I'd say
A.
for
All right,
sure.
Annie.
A is good. Annie. I mean, it depends on the meta, but I guess.
He's blind.
C blind.
I don't think she's Z.
Laughing.
I don't
Why
think
are you
she's Z.
laughing?
I don't even know much about any
Dude,
of
I don't
it.
even know much about Annie. Like, I
Is it 'cause
swear
it's
to God,
opener?
this champion was like.
No.
Z tier for a little
Nothing's
bit, and
happened,
randomly
and she's
became bad
stronger
again.
this season. No, like she's actually stronger
Okay.
because of Malignance. Malignance is better.
Up to you,
I mean, yeah, up to you.
And Blackfire Torch. Oh
That's right.
my god, Blackfire Torch
That does sound pretty good.
with
Yeah, I
Tibbers.
can't really comment. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't really comment. I don't know.
It's all you, bro.
all you, bro.
But I guess Annie.
You're the
could,
Annie
yeah,
player.
Annie. We'll put her S. Okay. Anivia.
Mm.
I've always thought that Nivea.
I've always thought that Nivea.
Yeah,
was very sleeper.
I think I've always had her like. Yeah, I mean, again, items are insane for her right now.
I mean, like, you think?
Yeah,
Foggy
yeah,
won
yeah.
games,
Yeah,
you know?
Anivia. I mean, you're always gonna want to pick her second, but I think she's really fucking stupid. She just solo wins you the game. Okay, Aurelion Soul. He's only gonna get better with items. No.
Yeah. I mean, would we count him as an S blind
No,
right
I
now,
don't.
or what?
He's not. He's not a blind. He's not
Or
a blind.
Z?
Because he does actually have a really hard.
He seems like he's an S blind Z counter, I would say.
Yeah, I think he's a Z counter.
But-
Yeah.
Depends.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do if like?
Okay, so what do you do if like they're both
What?
like
blind just
would,
be, like-
would Z blind just be like
Z. So
include Z
basically,
counter
my
into
my
it?
definition of Z tier champions is that champion has the potential to warp the game around them and individually win you the game. Like that's their power level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on current balance itemizations, like champions that are likely to surround them. You know what I mean? And also, like, we can take into account if they have flex. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
True.
do Oriana next.
We do Oriana
Uh,
next.
Curious what you guys think.
I'm curious
where
what
the
you
fuck
guys
did I
think.
put her?
Broken.
I think it's broken.
Where did I put her? Well, she's gonna get worse next patch, no? Or does she get better with Blackfire Torch? I actually don't know.
Possibly. I don't think she'll get better because Archangel's still like a really good option
True.
for
I don't
Ori.
think she'll get worse though.
I don't think she'll get worse though either.
Yeah. It'll
You
probably
think
stay
she's
the
just
same.
S, no? You
I
think
would go
she's
Z
Z?
blind.
I think this champ's.
I think this champ's.
I would say.
Yeah, I
maybe
think she's
S
S blind because you can't blind Ori.
Really?
She does actually have really bad matchups. People just don't pick it.
Like what?
Like
I mean,
what?
Asol is a bad matchup for her. Victor is probably going to be back next patch because of Blackfire Torch.
I think Victor's like useless.
I think Victor's like useless. I think Asol.
Asol is OP. But Vic,
I think like if you're lane
Yeah.
countering Ori, I think Victor into Ori, I think Ori's always gonna be more useful. in
but
game.
1410 items. You don't think Victor comes back?
I honestly don't know anything about.
I honestly
Oh,
don't know
okay,
anything
okay.
about 14.
So I'm making this one. Yeah, we're doing this one
it's
with
hard
the
to
assumption
say.
of 1410.
I mean, I already think Victor's good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think Victor's already good.
Also Xerath.
underrated.
I mean, Oriana can't play too. If she gets countered.
Oh yeah, I've been dude.
I love Xerath.
Yeah.
Xerath, I love Xerath.
Xerath like Z. No, I think she's really close to being Z. Tenacity. I don't know. I'm worried about the items.
You
Huh?
put it at the top then.
Like the top.
You want to put it like the top of it, or is
There's
it just
no
like
order, no order.
non-order?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's get D1. Let's get some D and C's out of the way, just so like we have like a range. You know what I mean? What are we putting in?
Dude, I want to say Echo.
Dude, I want to say Echo D.
Echo is bad.
Echo's
Yeah,
trash.
Echo. Where the
Echo's
fuck
like
is he?
dog shit.
Oh, okay. Echoes don't. Okay. Yeah. Items are not his friend right now. Also, all of his items kept getting
Rams?
nerfed.
I mean, yeah, Echo only goes
Yeah.
Lichbane and Nashor's.
I think Lulu too.
Lulu
It's
is.
like good into LeBlanc.
But it's like good into LeBlanc, so like that's where I'm
She
like.
can probably be C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be C.
But I feel like it's actually.
But I feel like it's actually only good into LeBlanc.
It's hard to find builds.
It
though,
is,
for
yeah.
Lulu.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's like
So that's why I'm like, oh maybe.
so that's why I'm like, oh maybe D.
I guess actually, yeah. You should just play Karma or Ivern or like something in mid if you're gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do out.
yeah,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
Lulu
You'd rather
does.
pick anything else.
Okay, what about Brand?
Brand.
What do you think about Brand?
I feel like this champ's.
Dude, I feel like this champ.
He's not bad, and Blackfire Torch is gonna
I
make him
know.
super
And listen,
stupid.
I know we both have the same reasoning for it. It's because of Champion Skew, the fucking one guy playing it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
S counter or Z counter when Blackfire Torch comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he gets way better. With
Oh,
yeah, he gets
dude,
way better.
he's going to get nerfed
crazy.
instantly.
He is
Yes,
turbo
yes,
buff
yes.
next
1410, Brand is going to be one of the most stupid fucking champions alive.
Because like I've seen this.
Dude, because like I've seen this champ, like he can kill the entire wave, and as he kills it, if you're like somewhat even close to the wave, he E's you and hits you for
It's
like
Yep.
200
very
damage.
cringe
Yep.
to lane
Comment,
versus.
like,
And they
it's
gave him
crazy.
fucking mana restore on minion kills. Very balanced.
Every single time you walk up to push the wave on him, you get hit by his E, which is
Yep.
100 damage.
I think Cho'Gath is B.
Dude,
I would say Fizz is.
I would say Fizz.
Oh, Fizz
like,
is
very
low, too.
low.
Like, what do you pick?
Like, what do you pick it into? Syndra? But
Syndra,
Syndra's not even, like,
Asol,
really
really play
Syndra,
champion right now.
Asol.
I mean, you can play
Yeah.
an Ace.
Syndra, Asol, Ari? Is that like it?
I don't even like. Yeah.
I don't even like. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
even think you want to play into Ari though, to be honest.
I don't even think you want to play the Asol. Like, I feel like it's only like Syndra, but even then, it's not like it's unplayable.
Most assassins versus Asol aren't even that good either. They're fake picks.
Yeah, I would put in don't because it's like the same
There,
thing.
yeah,
like
but there
Echo.
was a Fizz game yesterday where Fizz actually was an option. Yeah, I tweeted it. I
MSI.
tweeted whatever game it was.
Yeah, and it was versus Asol.
Yeah, we
as
have to
well.
put it C, I think, for like
I
this
don't know.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't really like comment on.
I can't really
Okay.
like comment on it other than like its items are just bad, and it's like it can't really like wave clear. It has to like choose between wave clear and poking. It's like a worse version of Echo,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, let's do Cassio. I would say Cassio's like. I would say it's probably a Z tier counter, but that's just me. Maybe it's just S tier.
Into what?
It's good into Asol, first of all.
Good into
Asol
Asol,
into
good
Ari.
into melee hard engage comps, and like, yeah. Also, I guess she also gets buffed, right? Blackfire Torch with her poison.
Next.
Or do you think she's not gonna build it?
It doesn't sound like it'd be good. No, you won't build it.
She's
You
probably
know how
just
people
S.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah.
S
Because so
counter.
many. Yeah.
It's good for
Yep.
certain picks.
Okay. We gotta get a couple more D's in season
What
here.
about Corky?
Hmm.
D's and C's.
I guess Neferi is a fucking D. Almost. She's almost a D.
Yeah.
No, she probably is a D. She's probably a C. I think she has like really hyper niche spots where she can be picked.
Yeah, I've played a few games of
Yep.
Fury in the past. I don't think it's that good. Like,
Okay.
there's not many.
Yeah.
There's not many good matchups.
Morgana? D. Yeah.
Don't.
Although the new item will help
Yeah.
her, but I don't think it's enough. Well,
I don't know. One's gonna play.
I don't know.
no one's gonna play her in
There's
mid.
so many more-
I feel like there's so many
there's
more.
so many better options.
Yeah, there's so many better
Yep,
options
yep,
than Morg.
Yep.
It's like
that
it has to be
game.
like a
It's like it has to be like a super giga CC
Right.
only meta, or like CC's just
Yep.
like broken,
not
but like
realistic.
it's just not realistic.
Okay. What? Yeah, she also needs so many items. Cassante. Cassante's not bad. I don't think.
It's not bad. I think
It's not bad. I think he can exist.
Yeah, I think he's still pretty low.
Like
though.
B?
He can't get
The thing is, like, he can't get pushed out of lane. I feel like. I think
Like
it's very
it used to
hard.
be really OP, but then now it feels like when you do verse mages as Kisante, you actually lose.
You
Like,
think he's B?
I think B's okay.
B's
I think
okay.
B's
okay.
okay. Yeah.
Tristana.
Good tier.
Good
Yeah.
tier. I think Z.
Yeah,
the
Jump
blind is
Sophie.
hard to say.
You can blind her because you can flex
I
her,
think it's
and
fine.
also crit items are all getting buffed,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
True.
Although Kraken is losing its crit, so yeah. Okay. I don't know. Malphite.
I think Hui is a Z tier blind.
Oh, yeah. Gay? Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Where is he? Where's Gay?
Yeah, the gay.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gay.
I can say.
Yeah,
that
he has
'cause I have
permission from me today. He's cool.
The pass.
Yeah, he's cool.
got the
Yeah,
pass.
I
Got the
yeah,
pass
he's
here.
with me. He's
Yeah.
cool. Like, it's fine. What the fuck?
Why is Quinn here?
Why is Quinn here? Put that shit in D.
Where's she?
ASAP.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Expeditedly.
Quinn.
Okay.
Holy
Nocturne. I think mid Nocturne's fake. That's a don't.
Yeah.
That's a don't.
All right now.
Yep.
Used to
Yep.
be good.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
trash.
It's fake
Talon.
right now.
I think he's also kind of fake, right?
This is comp, right?
This is comp, right?
I
Yeah,
would say
C.
C.
Yep.
Still.
Yeah, 'cause he can still
He
Yeah,
is a
because
counter
Yeah.
he can
pick
still
only.
exist.
Vex, Vex is a fucking
Like
don't.
1 out of 100
Vex
games,
is a
maybe.
fucking
One out of
don't.
1,000.
Okay, Vex, you can play into Ari,
Vex.
but that's
I
it.
think Vex
No.
is good,
What?
actually, but it's
I think
a
Vex
counter
is
pick
good
only.
in lane,
Unironically. Yeah.
like unironically,
Yeah.
Oh, draft on,
like
draft
LeBlanc
on.
Ari. So I think she can't be in
Dude.
D.
Okay,
Maybe
but
C.
she has to kill you when she goes in.
Oh, I 1000% agree. I think.
Oh, I
outside of
1000%
lane,
agree. I think outside of lane, she's like
Yeah.
fucking useless. Like
She's actually like a piece of
like
shit.
she's actually like a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's not.
But, like,
it's not
also-
a real assassin champ, but
Yeah, I can't say she is like D. Like she has to be.
it does
C.
its purpose. You know, if they have a lot of dashes, it's fine.
She can still exist.
Yeah,
in the
like
game.
she
You
can
win the
still
game by
exist
getting
in a
Pio
game.
and diving bot.
Like she does have the options.
Like she does have the option to like flash CC an entire team, right? Like she can still be useful.
Okay. We'll move her to sit. Dude, I think she's so.
Although, like, don't get me wrong.
Although like don't get me wrong, I think it's fucking worthless.
Nah,
in most
fuck you. I'm
games.
beating you guys on this one. I'm keeping her D. Fuck you. Like, holy shit.
Okay. Dude, we know where you live.
Oh my god, it's fine. All right, ready? Here we go. Last fucking game, game 5. BLG chose blue. Yep, tensions
high.
are actually really high.
That is has been a primo.
It's because
God damn it. God damn it. All right, tier list, and then I gotta hit masters. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? Corky?
Corker?
Where are we putting him? Well, he's getting completely reworked. I think it's gonna be hard. I don't even know if he's gonna be a mid anymore.
yeah.
Let's just keep him down here, cause
No, he's gonna
Yeah,
be. an ADC
let's
for
just put him
endless,
down
so
here.
just kick him out.
okay. Diana.
Diana.
Dude, she's fucking.
I
Yeah.
think just. I don't. She had bad showings though. I think people got
Yeah,
baited to play
I
her.
think she's.
And now no one is.
Yeah,
And
I
now
think
no one
she's
is.
really bad. I'm just letting it, you know. Her items all got hit.
I would just say C actually.
You want to see she's C? When do you pick Diana? Like all the C champions, I can actually see like moments where they can be picked. When?
It's because people would play Diana into stuff like Aesol. They would play into Aesol. It was viable even into Ahri. What else? There was other mids I was good into as well. I forget, like Azir. I think I was good into Azir.
Okay.
I think people liked it into Tristana as well, but
Mm,
I think it's a bait
yeah.
champ.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it is a bait. Okay. Galio.
I think he's extremely
Yep.
underrated right now.
I don't think you
Or,
can't.
like,
Yeah.
S counter
Yeah.
or Z counter.
Well, he's gonna get better, I guess, next patch. I think Galio's in a really good fucking spot. Yeah, I'll put him S counter for now.
Yeah. No, he's really good right now.
Alawi mid. Well, her tentacle stuff got better. It's probably like C.
I don't know. It's been
Yeah,
ages
yeah,
since I played it.
I mean, she can only be picked against melees. That's like the problem. This isn't the Sylas Akali, the Sylas because Akali etc. meta like Renekton. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know. Katarina.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna be coping like other people that
Yep.
main champions cope. I'm gonna deadass say
Yeah, that's
S
where I just
counter.
put her myself. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you.
yeah. I think it's good into a lot of things in
Yep.
the right scenario.
Yep.
If you're good
Okay.
at it.
Okay. Fucking Set. I think Set is D. Unironically, there's just other tanks.
I
Yep,
don't
that
play
you
Set.
play. Scion. Sion's really fucking good, man. And also, he's getting buffed next patch. I think that you can just blind Sion
Real.
because he can go lane swap, he can go top, he can go mid, he can sometimes go jungle, he can be fasted with Senna, and he's getting buffed next patch, and he's already currently good. Just fucking people don't want to play him. You don't like Sion. I mean, it's fine. Like.
Okay, I'll leave you guys with this
Okay.
tier list. This is I'm
Okay,
not a
okay.
mid laner. I
Okay.
don't know anything.
All right. See you later, self-made.
See ya, guys.
Ion mid. I mean, I see how it can work, but at the same time, like I don't.
He was
think
played
he's that
in
good.
LCS a few times. I think even LEC.
Yeah, but he was. I mean, what he was blinded one time in mid. It was Insanity that played it, so he's like notorious for playing random.
True.
shit.
But you don't think his itemization and everything's good right now? Like,
I think his itemization is good, but at the same time, you have to think like you're playing a tank mid into
Yeah.
control mages that infinitely scale too. So like, how can it be a Z tier blind when I would actually be happy if they picked Sion mid when I'm playing Hui or Aesol or.
I guess you're happy, but
Cassio, for
he
example.
could also be happy, right? Like, it depends on the context.
True.
But I think that means the champion is really overpowered, no?
I would just say S
Okay.
blind, not Z.
Move him down. All right, Graves. I think Graves is like. I don't know how to feel about Graves. He
Graves
did.
fell off. I used to think
Yeah.
he was good, but I
Yes.
think he's very low on the list now.
Yeah,
I would just say C
yeah.
as well.
C-
He doesn't
he
really.
could
call it
maybe be
anything.
B.
He goes way too
No,
fast.
but he can't even actually. He can't even actually. He can't even clear. Or
No.
clear jungle. I mean.
He used to be good because he could clear really
Yep.
fast without going.
And he was
Doom,
triflex.
He also could
Yes.
pretty much
Yes.
do
Yes.
half your HP in like one trade,
Yep.
but nowadays he can't. So
Okay. Azir. I'm gonna be honest that I don't think that he's good.
think he's a
I think
blind?
he's a byproduct of pro play. Like just players refusing to change.
yeah, I don't think Azir
Yes.
is good at all in solo queue, but I mean everyone just picks him in
Yeah.
pro play still
Yep.
for some reason.
I think he's actually not good.
And I think the reason why they play Azir too isn't even for like his souls or anything. It's just for his ult.
Yeah.
No.
And because it's his lane,
Just
yeah,
the
his
whole
lane
mode.
control and stuff, yeah. Okay, let's do I don't know. We gotta get a couple more season stuff. Zillion. So I think I went over this right before that Zillion is interesting because he gets Crypt Bloom now, which gives him ability haste, which was a really big problem. And he can build Shurelias, which is also kind of nuts. So Zillion's like final item build is 3,000 plus gold cheaper than other mid laners. In his mid game item build, yeah, go ahead.
I actually started off playing Zillion when I was playing competitive initially, like in amateur and whatnot, and then also, I mean, I played under Bjork, so I've always had the opinion that the champion's really good.
Oh, not Z blind, but yeah, I think S counter. I don't think he outright wins you the game by himself. Galio can sometimes outright win you the game by himself. Actually, maybe Galio's higher.
True. He does damage even if you go the
yeah.
So.
Galio's interesting. Okay. Is he okay? Who else? Okay. Let's do Syndra. I think that she's just lacking right now.
Syndra. I don't think she's a blind.
I think she's just like A. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I agree. Maybe even just B, but I don't think she's the same tier as Azir, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Garen. He's getting you know the item that he's getting next patch, right? They literally like made an item for Garen.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
it's the stupidest thing. Let me show you.
What is it?
Hold on. Hold on. What is Spider Axe, right? Yeah, let me show you Garen's new first item. You ready? Yeah. Can you tell me how that makes sense? For 2,600? Why does he? What's going on here? Why does Garen like? What's going on here? Like,
wait, so you can just rush
that's what you do, yeah.
I mean, you still might go stride.
Yeah,
though,
but
right?
you're gonna like
for rush. I don't know.
the fact that this is 2,600.
Yeah, you get
like
the second.
what
for sure.
the fuck? Exactly. Yeah, because it's just attack speed. Yeah, so like, I don't know how high I want to put him. Obviously, like, I don't think you're blinding Garen because you're not flexing him, right? So it's probably S counter.
I think he used to be blinded.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a year or two ago.
Yep,
But now I
yep.
think he's just
Okay.
counter. Mages are in a good spot. so
Lux.
It's hard. I got no clue about Lux.
Dude.
I think the champ doesn't really do much, but just perma wave clear.
Yeah,
and
I think
hope that
she's
your team is
probably
winning
like B.
and you play off them.
Like B or A. Okay. Nautilus. Probably C. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's low.
Okay. Let's do. I'm trying to get some other. Oh, let's do the wind shitters.
Oh, I think Yon is like.
I want to say Z blind.
I want to say Z blind, but at the same time, I would probably just say
Okay.
S blind.
And then Yasuo.
I think a lot of people,
Like I think
They're
a lot of
also
people,
getting
like,
so much
complain
help
about
from
Yon
items, by
matchups.
the way.
Yeah. Like people are gonna say like Yon has a lot of counter picks. Like sure he does. He loses to what? He loses to Akali. What else?
But also, like, his new runes and items, like, they're gonna be a problem. Yone and Yasuo.
Yeah. I don't know, I've always said these champs are like, really OP.
The Fox and Falco of League. I mean, it's super cool. Okay.
And like I think Lethal Tempest take on them too. Like
Yep.
you never even needed them.
Seraphine.
Kind of like the same boat as Lux.
You don't think she's better than? I mean, certainly she's better than Lux.
I think she might be a bit better than Lux.
Okay. Yeah.
Below Zillion for sure.
Zach.
He's kind of the same boat as the other tanks in mid.
Okay.
I don't think he's like silent level, but
I think.
yeah, he's like B or
Yeah,
A
he's
for
like
sure.
B or A. I guess he has flex potency. That can probably put him A. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Nunu.
No idea. That champ's coin
Yeah.
flip, so probably
Yeah,
don't
I'd
or
probably
C.
say.
It's competitive, so probably just
Yeah,
don't.
probably just don't in competitive. Okay. LeBlanc.
You know, I actually think she's probably just A.
Oh, you have to be so good at her.
We haven't seen too much of it. I think the champ is
What
good
was
now.
the buff that she
Like, I think it's good in very hyper situational environments.
Let me see. LeBlanc. I gotta log in. The hell?
Maybe S
Where-
counter.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
I don't think anyone's blinded LB this entire MSI.
No, humanoid. Yeah, he blinded. He
blinded
blinded
that game,
LeBlanc.
really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh right.
Okay.
What was into? What did they lock into him afterwards? Wasn't it just like Ace or some shit?
Yeah, Acel, I think. Yeah. Okay.
I would just
okay.
say A.
Yeah. Lysandra.
I mean, the champ doesn't really
Yeah.
do anything right now.
And her items are really bad. I think she's like B, unironically.
Yeah.
For like single target lockdown, Malzahar is just gonna do everything that she does, but better.
That's true.
That's true.
When Blackfire Torch gets there. Okay, Gangplank.
I mean, dude, I have no clue about GP because I feel like the champ is probably good if you're good at him. But
Yeah,
he's
it's
so
super
niche.
fucking niche. Probably S counter.
And I think Mage is just
Yeah,
completely
mages
destroy him
outright
because of
destroy
range.
him, but the champion's so good, and then obviously his flex.
Yeah, I think for the most part, like most niche champs in this series are probably gonna be S counter.
Yeah.
Because it's very dependent on the player.
Lucian.
I actually think he's good. I think he's honestly better than Akshan.
He's better than Akshan right now? Really?
Yeah, I don't know why people don't like find flexes for him. Maybe because like you just don't need
Yeah,
to.
and I
in
guess
bot
with
lane.
the mobility change, yeah.
It's a very safe first pick a lot of time on blue side, and then they never
Yeah.
even swap him. So
I mean, the Tristana is just the best out of all of them, but yeah. Okay, Rise. What?
damn, Rise.
You think he's bad? I don't think he's bad.
I'm like mixed opinion on Rise. Yeah, I think he's good, but
I think he's like
no one
A.
plays him.
He has to come in secondary.
Probably.
I don't think he's going to be as good as other champions that you can bring in secondary. But I also don't think his inherent power is like awful.
It just seems like some games he's completely worthless, and other games he's
Right.
extremely OP.
Okay. I think. Who are we doing next? Pick a champ. Anyone. Vigar. Yeah.
Vigar? Yeah. Probably S counter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Okay. Zoe.
Zoe. Dude. It's like Zoe doesn't really even counter much this meta. Talia only
I think she's just like A.
beats Talia. Can beat
Yep.
Acel as well.
It's hard to play.
It's hard to play.
Mhm.
It's hard to make it work. I
Mhm.
feel like.
Who else? Jeez, there's so many fucking mid laners. Aurelia.
Irelia is probably B tier right now.
Vladimir.
Probably just B as well.
Is he not in a good spot right now? I guess he's not.
I played him the other day. I think he's okay, but it's like in a competitive environment, you're still gonna fall down like 20 CS. I think in these matchups.
Hey. Oh, fuck, yeah. Alright. Renekton, the BBC. I think he's just like B. After everything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yep.
Yeah.
Talia.
This is W.
Probably S blind.
I'm gonna say Z blind, honestly.
Do you really think she's Z?
If you think about it, really, like what counters Talia right now?
That's in the meta.
Yeah, like this champ is always good.
Well, she can always be picked, but does that mean that she like solo wins you the game? I don't think she solo wins you the game. I think that she's one of the best neutralizers in the game.
I think she can. I think she can force Prow in almost every matchup currently. And has big outplay potential when it comes to like team fights. I would say Z tier personally. Z blind.
Oh, I don't think she's as impactful as the others. It's fine. Karthus.
That champ
What? He doesn't
sucks.
suck. What? And he's getting buffed.
I mean,
There's no Karthuses. There's
a
no
niche
there's
champ
no
again,
mid
so,
Karthuses
like-
on Korea. There's none.
there's
Yeah,
none.
so like I feel like that's skewing
No one
right. I
plays
feel like
him.
that's skewing your perception of how good he is though.
okay. I mean,
I think
sure.
he's fine.
I could
If you're really good at
I
Karthus,
could see
yeah.
how he'd work in a competitive environment. You know, nothing happens. You just
Yeah.
farm and then you skill up.
I think that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Gragas.
I'm always gonna say this champ is S blind or Z
In
blind,
mid?
honestly. You flexed him like 4 rolls, yeah.
I guess also he's getting aid next patch too.
and in mid it's like
And in mid, it's like you can't beat him.
Yeah.
Like, no champ really beats him.
Ziggs.
Probably S
yeah.
blind again, right?
Kassadin. Kassadin's getting aid next patch with the absorb thing. It's gonna be really hard to move him, but
I'm gonna say S.
I'm gonna say S counter because like I feel like even the Champions League
Yeah,
counters he doesn't
yeah.
really counter
Okay.
them. Like you still get rolled that
Zed.
way, for example.
do we both agree that Zed's pretty shit?
yeah,
yeah.
he fell off.
Okay, he's probably C, because he can be picked to support something like AP jungle, but like, can he actually? Wait, what does he even have?
I don't really see.
I don't really see how he's playable at all. Like
Yeah, maybe not. Items are yeah.
the only thing that made him good was the AOE item meta, like
Yeah,
Eclipse,
yeah.
Cleaver,
Okay.
Ravenous Hydra.
Let's do Nico. Nico's just fucking S blind, isn't she?
Yes, S or Z
So
blind
fucking
for sure.
stupid. Like nothing's actually happened to her. Yeah.
Nothing really beats it in my opinion, and it's like sure you can maybe go even in lane versus it, and then she just
Right,
hits flash
right,
out,
yeah.
GG.
Okay. Heimerdinger.
That champ sucks, right?
Yeah. Probably just C. I mean, he's getting buffed next patch with items. Actually, he's probably B next patch with that. Oh, maybe he's actually even better. Oh, because of Blackfire Torch.
I don't think so.
No.
I think his turrets are just really awful in mids.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're playing the champion with
Yeah,
only your
okay.
W.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Silas. Have you played Roa Silas? How is it?
I have.
Yeah,
It's
that
strong.
like I think if you build him Roa and all the other
you are
bruisery items,
so
I think he's
picky.
actually probably fine.
You don't even need
Right.
Roa most of the time. Like, yeah.
Okay.
He's good.
Tryndamere.
I don't know much about Trinity right now.
I don't either. Fuck, it's hard.
When was the last
Actually,
time he was getting competitive?
year and a half
Must have
ago.
been
Yeah.
like 2
Yeah.
or 3 years ago. 4. Yeah, really.
Oh shit.
I think Trinity's a bad champ currently.
Probably just see. Although I guess he's getting aid next patch with items. Never mind. It's too hard. I'm just taking them off. It's way too hard. It's actually awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. Zyra.
I think the champ's good personally.
I mean, she can just do the same stuff as like a lot of these S and Z's like blind. She can just bully. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think people
Yeah,
underrate
yeah.
Zyra all the time.
Yeah, she's probably just S. You just have to learn how. Oh, she's getting
Like, the way you
super
play it
buffed too
is
with
really
fucking Blackfire Torch.
Yeah. that's true.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so stupid. Wait, let me check Zyra's history. Give me a second. Zyra lol. Okay.
The problem with Zyra is maybe it's not that good right now, but it's gonna get
Yeah,
better.
it's gonna get
next
a lot
patch.
better. Yeah.
because of the blind buff.
14-8, bug fix, plant.
Like the history of Zyra is
Good for a little bit.
it was good for a little bit in mid and sup with Leandri Demonic.
Yeah.
And then it was not
And then it was not good in mid anymore because of new items, but then it was good sup still because of the support item.
On cost reduced to
But next patch
50.
mid lane, it
But
might-
next patch mid lane, it might be good with Black Frost.
This is her
Torch,
Q,
whatever it's
right?
called, And Leandri's.
Yeah, this is her Q.
Mm,
Yeah, this is her Q. Okay, so
Yeah.
so she actually her mid lane Zyra got big buff.
I mean, the only way you would play the champ in mid is just
Yeah,
Q for wave.
exactly,
so it's hard to
exactly,
poke.
yeah.
more so scaling.
It's more so scaling pick into once you have your 2 burn items, you just Q W.
Yeah.
And
You
play with
think
the
she's
one-
blind
the
or
one
only
to
a
poke.
counter?
I would probably just
Okay.
say counter. I mean,
Yeah.
We have no way to know. I mean, what the champ
Karma?
doesn't really counter much, but it's niche.
Nothing
happened to
happened to
Karma?
Karma. People are just idiots. Can't build her right, and then they play her
Yeah.
really bad. But I mean, Karma's always fucking stupid. So, you know.
Probably
Yeah,
not
just
G
S,
tier,
yep.
but just S.
Kiana.
I'm gonna say A, or even S counter.
I think we
I think we had like good Kiana players in competitive right now. They would be playing a lot of
Yeah.
it into ASOL.
but I think
But I think it's such a niche champ that nobody is good enough
Right,
at it
right,
to
right.
actually pull it out.
Swain Z counter. Rumble.
Rumble. Don't really think his mid lane's good anymore.
You don't think? Okay. B. What about Tank Rumble though? Probably A.
Well, I mean, it's
what made
you have to think like what made Rumble good when he was played in mid all the time. It was just the fact that he could get power
he
early
could
and
tank
roam, like,
everything,
influence side lanes.
right? Yeah.
yes, we could tank everything in mid.
Yes, he could tank everything in mid, force a
Right.
recall, right?
from a roam.
And then also perma roam
Yep.
to bottom top.
AP ratio increased. His E.
So now it's
Infinitely harder to impact.
it's infinitely harder to impact side lanes.
True. Yeah. Okay. We'll just keep him there. All right. Jace.
I think he's good if you're good at him.
I mean, he's just sort of a filler. Yeah. I don't think he's horrendous, but I don't think he's great. I'm not happy if Jace is there.
Like he doesn't 1v9 games,
Yeah,
but he
yeah.
exists.
Okay.
If you need an 80
Like if you
Yes.
need an 80 mid for whatever
Yeah.
reason,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
always good.
I agree with that. Okay. Vel'Koz.
Probably S counter, right?
Might even be Z, man. If you're like really sick at Vel'Koz, like what do you do against him?
What do you play him as a counter to right now? I'm not really familiar with the
He
matchups.
beats Azir, he beats Ori, he beats Ryze, like, you know, like those champions.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he gets
he
outrated
beats
them.
the mid-range mages like really hard. He's same as Xerath, but I don't think he's actually as obnoxious as Xerath right now.
Zero a lot more.
Yeah,
Xerath is a
yeah.
lot more for sure.
Okay.
Why is Swain?
Wait, why is Swain a Z counter? by
Have
the
you
way?
fucking played against Swain?
I haven't.
Yeah. Do you play him?
But I used to play him a lot.
But I used to play him a lot.
Just
I used to
go
play him a
go
lot.
play him. What do you
Like,
mean, dude? He's stupid as shit.
What do you play him into?
What do you play him into?
Fucking, I mean, almost anything. No, I mean, you can play him. You can play him in a lot of matchups, and you can just go even. I mean, you can play him into Ari. I mean, that's fine. You can.
Yeah.
I guess Orianna. Orianna is definitely annoying. Orianna is absolutely annoying. Any of the other like melee mid, like if they pick like Akali or they pick like Sylas or like anything like that, I mean, it's gonna be really bad for them. What else would you actually pick him into? I actually don't know how his matchup goes against Tristana. But against certain team comps, because he's also flexible. You don't like it? I mean, when did you last play him?
I last played him.
I last played him.
I played
Well,
a lot
in mid lane, I played a lot of support Swain and even AD Swain on an A. But
Played mid was probably.
last time I played mid was probably like 3 years ago with him.
Jesus.
Maybe 2.
You gotta queue a game of Swain. Maybe
I will, yeah.
That's what you have to do. You just have to queue a fucking game of Swain, man. Champion is the stupid because Malignants. So there's Malignants, then he's getting Blackfire Torch, then he's gonna have Rylai's, and then he just builds tank.
Yeah, I mean, I see how he has some good matchups here, like in like the
Yeah.
Z and S tier. Like
I can legit.
I can legit see how Swain would beat Talia,
Right.
for example. You know,
I mean, yeah, even Swain versus Talia would also be like really good.
and even Acel maybe too.
Fucking, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what next?
Yeah.
We're like running out of
okay.
champs down here.
Yeah, we're almost okay. Kled.
By S counter.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Once again, just
Yep,
another
yep.
niche champ where if you're good at
Yep.
him, you pop off with him. Wait, I wonder why APA has never played
That's
him.
interesting. Why does he actually play him?
Well, dude, he's like, okay, back since like S7, his 3 champs were Kled.
Oh,
Acel,
what the fuck? I
Talia.
didn't know that about Kled. Okay.
Yeah, Acel mid.
Okay.
Barrier exhaust.
Warren is probably just B. What else is there? Twisted Fate.
AD or AP though.
Just in general.
I mean, in general, if we take into the fact that he
Yeah.
can be played top lane still as a
Probably
flex,
S.
then yeah, but is he blind though?
Yeah.
He probably is still.
Okay. Victor.
I like Victor.
Victor currently.
Do you think he's higher than A?
I think he's strong. I think people just don't really know how to build him.
Well, he gets help next patch with Blackfire.
I feel like he just, yeah. Right now, you just go tier, Lichbane, Archangel.
Hmm.
The problem is that your Lichbane is just like a little bit, it takes a
Yeah.
little bit longer to get because you go tier, Sword Shoes, Lichbane, so you're down 1500.
That sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Okay. Yeah.
Probably just A. Maybe it's
Right.
not good enough for us yet.
Singed.
That champ is coin flip. It's just you go down farm and then
Yep.
you might win. I don't think there's any other way to describe it.
Kaisa. Yeah.
AP Kasa mid. I think it loses to everything.
It loses to most blind things.
like
yeah.
almost every single. I mean, I think it loses to every single S
Yeah.
blind and Z blind.
She's probably just A or B. Her power level
Probably
is
B.
Yeah. I think you want to just play her as
I think we should put Singe like 1 tier lower too, to B or even C.
Well, not C. Come on. What's going on here? The C champions are fucking, Pantheon.
Yeah. Probably B.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
always liked Pantheon.
Kale.
No clue. People are saying that the champ is strong, but at the same time, like, I don't think it's strong mid.
I don't know necessarily if it's strong mid. The other problem with it is that obviously Nemesis carries a lot of the opinion that surrounds Kale. So he'll always just say that she's bad. And generally she is, right? There is actually a lot of like bad spots, but she can just get online. Like, I don't know. Kale's like one of those champions where it's like people don't want to play around her. They don't want to play to her strengths. But when she is online, she's going to be really frightening. Also with like the items that are coming, you know what I mean? I think she gets a lot of aid.
But it's like, imagine like you have to play Kale into like Hui and stuff.
Right. I think it's really, really, really far. I mean, I think if you get the counter pick, then I think it's fine.
But the only things that you really would counter in mid are going to be the tanks. You know, if someone locks in Scion mid, or someone locks in what else? Someone could lock in a Kali maybe. But no one's going to be blinding that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Probably just put her A then, no? B? Yeah, A?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. She might actually be higher than that. Honestly, like, opinion could just be skewed because, like, it's hard to evaluate her. Okay, Varus.
Varus mid. Probably just B.
Yep. I think Soraka's also probably just B. You go down CS. I mean, she can lane against a lot of champions. Like, it is totally fine. Also, she got super steroided buffed not too long ago. Yeah, she got a really big buff.
How?
And then also all of her items are good, and her items are getting better next patch. She's probably like B or A. Her buff was... What's her buff? Let me read it. 14.4. Bonus movement speed was increased by 20% on her passive. And then Star Call base heal was increased by a flat 15. And then cooldown on her R was reduced by 10 seconds at all ranks. Yeah. Actually, it might just be A.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, don't you know that I played
Did
her
you?
in Academy like 4 years ago? Yeah. It was the first one in NA.
That's
that I played,
actually funny.
unironically. But that was Athene's.
She might be better than A. Oh,
was the
she might
Athene's
actually
rush.
be better than A. Fuck.
It's just like, can you do the same thing that you could do back
Yeah,
then?
yeah,
Which is,
yeah.
you never go and you just spam Q on the minions, right? Like 2 Qs
So
would kill casters.
her items are getting buffed, right? Again, she can go down CS. That's not a big deal. She can go down 30, 40 CS. It's totally fine. You're Soraka.
In my game, I went down 200.
Yeah, so
CS easier.
it's totally fine. Like, that's the dynamic of the matchup for people that like don't get that. Like, I remember when I would stream in like season 6, season 7, I'd play Tom Kench jungle, right? And the dynamic of all the matchups, Nidalee, Elise, like all these champions, Tom was supposed to be down 2 levels. The game was even. Like, sometimes there's just dynamics like this, you know, and that's fine. Like, if Xin Zhao is within 1 level of like Karthus once upon a time, like that meant Xin was ahead. Like things like this.
Yeah.
Soraka might actually be better next patch. Okay. Kog'Maw.
I like Cogmid. I've been a Cog enthusiast
He gets
for years.
buffed, right, with Blackfire Torch. I think.
I don't think so. I think you would still want to go Archangels first. Yeah. I think
Don't you
you'd
want to
still
just go
Archangels.
both?
I think he's good right now, but no one plays him.
Yeah, but don't you want to go both items?
You
Yeah.
could go both at the same time. Like, you could go both, but you can understand that the Andres might still be better, and you need HP on the champ. Like, the reason why he gets good is because you have Archangels plus.
No, the Andres won't be better than Blackfire Torch.
You need to go Rathalos for your ulti as well, and Maligma might be good as well. I mean, it is good. Maligma is really good. So what, you want to go like triple mana?
That's kind of hilarious, no? But then your Seraphs is going to give you like 180 AP.
Maybe you could. Maybe that's actually. Yeah, maybe that's actually good. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, wow. Blackfire Torch is cheaper than Malignance.
So what is that, like
2650. What the fuck? I mean, okay, so where do you want to put him? A?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would just say A.
Okay, Fiddle. I don't know how he does against Hui.
Middle mid's kind of not that good.
Yeah, I don't.
Not good.
Not good against Hui. I think
No.
items hurt him. His wave clear. Yeah, his wave clear items hurt him. What else? Did anything else happen to Fiddle? Let me check. Fiddle, lol. He was better before. I think he was A tier before, but items hurt him. Even with Blackfire Torch coming out, I don't know. Yeah, he also had his drain radius reduced. Probably B or A. Yeah, he's probably B or A. Ivern.
Up to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm
got
trying
no
to
idea.
think, actually. Hui is probably, like, super bad. Yone is fine. Nico is unplayable. So is Hui. Yeah, Nico, Hui, probably unplayable, unironically. Tristana...
I would assume Talia might be a bit unplayable too, right?
Yeah, actually, Talia is also probably unplayable. Yeah, because Talia's thing... Yeah.
Just champs. and
Ivern...
force hard pile.
I mean, you can blind him because you can flex him. And then you have, like, access to certain things. But, like, you're definitely going to need some bans. Or, like, the opponents don't play certain champions and stuff. Yeah, he's not... Wow, that's crazy. So, since 2022, 3 champions now exist that didn't. That's so nuts. Everything else he's fine against. Everything else. Although, actually, Ari... No, I remember this. I talked with Fudge about Ari when Ari started popping up. No, Ari's possible. Again, it's like similar to Soraka. Okay. Mals. When he has Blackfire Torch, he's gonna be the stupidest fucking thing in the game as a counter pick. Because right now Mal's problem, people in chat, is Malignance fucking sucks dick as a first item. And then because Malignant sucks dick as a first item, and all of your abilities don't actually deal enough damage, you need Leandri's second. And because you need Leandri's second, then you're also not getting more ability haste, and then you don't have Rylai's until third item. Which means that Malzahar's like traditional 2-item spike doesn't exist now until 25-26 minutes, which like really fucking hurts him. And then because Malignance doesn't come with damage to enhance like minions and stuff, his pushing power isn't as strong as it used to be. Which it was with Leandri's and stuff back in the, season 13, season 12 and stuff. But when Blackfire Torch comes out, all of these problems get fixed. One, Blackfire Torch is cheaper than Malignance, which is going to be insane, which means he gets it earlier. And then 2, he's going to be able to go Rylai's again, second item. 3, he's going to be able to just drop Malignance altogether, which is fucking huge. So he's now just going to get better items. Yeah, I think it's just going to be better. And then also Crypt Bloom gives him ability haste when Void Staff didn't before. So all of these things are amazing for Mals. Yeah, great. Okay, I think that's it. Anything you want to change?
We could add some more. Well,
there's like
we
hyper
have-
niche things, but I
there's
don't
these
kind of
things.
want to add them.
yeah, hyper niche. I mean, there's like these things.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Don't know about Corky. Yeah, I think
Maybe
that's it.
that's
I
it.
think that's
Maybe
it.
we're done.
Okay. All right, that is it. It's time for me to try to go fucking win 3 games in a row. It's over. Yeah, very
it's gonna
fun.
be fun.
You need to go play a Swain game, dude.
I'm afraid to queue up.
Why? You're not gonna lose.
I haven't played in a couple of days.
You don't have another ID? Oh.
No,
The fuck?
got my main only.
That's weird. You're like one of the only boot campers that only has one ID.
Maybe I'll go play on NA with
Nice.
200 ping.
Very good. There you go. Yeah.
Dude, I did it the other day and I outlaned the guy as Lux.
You can't focus. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for making the list with me. All right. Time to go lose my mind. All right,
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Gen G versus, or sorry, T1 versus G2, so it's good. All right. See you.
It's
Bye-bye.
it's
Okay. We finished the mid list. This is with the assumption that it's 1410. Oh, fuck. Wait. If I play this game, I can't show the Graves thing. Unless, have I downloaded the Raffle file? Maybe I downloaded the Raffle file. If